Now, Wave 31 Storm Tracker Chief Meteorologist Jeff Castle with 31 Triple Doppler.
Reality is about to kick in for those of you coming back from spring break, and that's not just the kids, that's some of the adults going back to work too. So it's nice to have some calm weather to start off.
It is. So back to school tomorrow for school systems that were out last week. No problems, a little chill in the morning, but that will be the least of our worries compared to what we've had to deal with here in recent days. Let's talk severe weather-wise. It is that time of year. We're always looking ahead. What's the next thing that could bring severe weather to the Tennessee Valley? Well, right now, through next week, we're not seeing anything. So that's some positive news. In fact, that holds for really a large part of the country as we're going to get back to a calmer pattern, at least short term. We know it won't last because we still have a lot of spring to get through. Now, our next weather maker coming in on Wednesday will be a cold front, upper level storm system coming on through. And this will bring in a swath of some rainfall with it, but right now doesn't really look like anything much more than that. No severe weather, as I mentioned, is expected. And this probably isn't even going to be a big rainmaker for us as well. And that's some good news. Really, on Saturday, that ended up being one of the bigger problems is all the rainfall. There were parts of the shoals that saw more than half a foot of rain due to repeated thunderstorms moving on through. Well, our system that comes through on Wednesday, and especially into Wednesday night, is not going to be a big rain producer. Most of us half an inch or in most cases going to be far under that, so it is going to have minimal impact on us. It will bring in, though, some temperature changes. Of course, we've cooled today. We'll be cooler than average tomorrow, 62. Our average this time of year is at 65. We warm back up in advance of that Wednesday weather maker back into the mid-70s, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then we're going to drop the temperature again for the end of the week. Highs on Thursday may only be in the low 50s, but we will start to bounce back into the lower 60s as we close out the work week. So this will be one of those weeks. Some days you're going to need a jacket. Other days, especially Tuesday, Wednesday, you may be just fine during the afternoon hours in shorts and a t-shirt. Rain gear, though, not something that you're going to need in the immediate future. Nothing right now on Wave 31 Triple Doppler, and nothing is expected for the next couple of days. Let's kind of walk you through it here with future radar cloud cover that we do have in place, made for a nice sunset. I don't know if you caught that on my meteorologist Jeff Castle Facebook page, but we had a nice one in Huntsville this evening. Tomorrow morning should be a nice sunrise. Clouds will be out of here and plenty of blue sky and sun through the day tomorrow. We've got it around lunchtime. We'll keep it going through the evening commute tomorrow afternoon. Tuesday, not much will change. Clear skies Tuesday morning, and for the most part, a generally sunny day is expected. Now, in advance of that next weather maker on Wednesday, clouds return first. We'll have some of those early Wednesday morning. But rain, it's going to be a little slower to get back in here. So really much of the day Wednesday is looking dry, just some cloud cover around. But as we hit late afternoon and especially into the evening and overnight hours on Wednesday, we will start to track a few showers back into the Tennessee Valley. But as we talked about, should be relatively low impact with that wet weather. At the bus stop in the morning, a cold start, 34, but sunshine to begin, sun to wrap up, but a little cool for the kids, even coming home. Upper 50s, low 60s is where we expect to end up tomorrow. Here's how your temperatures will go up through the day, near 50 degrees around the noon hour. And again, we'll make upper 50s and some low 60s tomorrow afternoon. Also, less wind. That breeze will still be out of the north and the northwest, but not as strong as it was around the area today. These are your highs: 62 for Huntsville, 61 Scottsboro, Muscle Shoals 64, 63 Moulton. 70s are back in here Tuesday, Wednesday. That 30% chance for rain I've got towards the end of the day and on into Wednesday night. Spring officially arrives early Thursday morning. Won't feel like it, though, not with that 53 on the way, and down to 33 Thursday night into Friday morning before we do recover back around 70 heading into the weekend. Right now I've got some low rain chances. I will have a little system that'll kind of brush by us on Saturday. Doesn't look like a big deal, and maybe a better chance for some wet weather back in here again heading into the start of the following week.
Some chilly nights.
Yeah, that's why we tell you it is not time to plant yet, because we can still have some nights where we're getting down close to that freezing mark.
Good stuff. Thanks.